Fantastic opportunity for any cricketer.
Oh, this is tight. This could be tight. Oh, he's missed. There was a hesitation. I'm sure he would have been out there. That wasn't a run. That was a suicide one. Oh, that's out. Oh, yes. Well, that's a surprise and a shock for the batsman. My goodness me, Bell's played splendidly, and that looked a fairly innocuous little straight-on delivery that he missed.
He just missed it, exactly right. Skidded on a bit, spin at all. Stone dead, LBW. It's an infuriating thing to see Bell make that little mistake. 73 from 77 balls, and he knows, the selectors know, we know, that he was ripe for 100 and more. Still, he's given England a fantastic start. He's going to get a standing ovation, as will the man who follows him to the middle, Kevin Pietersen. 144 for 2.
First ball from Jack Callis. Well, just when England was sailing along beautifully, now 2 wickets go down to fairly straight, innocuous balls. Shah is out bowled Callis for 23, and it's just a loose now. Little off spinner.
Well, it does just cut back at him an iota. It's quite a clever bit of bowling that by Callis. You can see the scrambled seam as it went down the pitch, but England, having built this fabulous platform, now have got to rebuild it. England are 146 for 3.
Oh, he's away, he's Flintoff with a stroked boundary. Not the fearsome hitting that he's recognised for. That's a quality shot to open your account.
Jeffrey, that was the batting that we saw at Leeds in the first game, where Flintoff eased into strokes.
Oh, that could be out. That could be out, and is. Well, again, England are messing it up. Callis did good there. Pitch it up, wait for the batsman to make a mistake, and England are making mistakes.
Pietersen so dependent on his eye. For once misses, and it's very rare that we can say that. Just about hit him in line between wicket and wicket. And for once something goes the way of the South Africans. So perhaps South Africa have just turned things around here in the form of their stand-in captain Jacques Kallis. Just 5 for Pietersen, it's 155 for 4.
2 for 13 from Jacques Kallis so far from his 4 overs. And, well, that would have been 3 for 13. As it is, it's 2 for 17. After that punched, lofted drive from Flintoff. Over the top from Collingwood, and well struck, a meaty blow down the wicket, using his feet to try and get to the pitch. Oh, I wonder if that was a little inside edge he's been given. Perhaps glove onto pad, and Paul Collingwood is on his way.
Losing their way, England. They're certainly losing their way. They had such a good start, and now with Collingwood gone, well, they'll have to just consolidate a bit. 182 for 5.
15 overs to go in this England innings, and the South Africans have really arrested England's run rate. They were going at 6 or 7 and over the first half of the innings, but since then only about 4s. The current rate is 5.26. They've got to go at 6 and over to get 274, or 8 and over to get over 300, and you feel on this flat pitch that's what they're going to need. Faced that very well, Flintoff. The full toss, and real power, but not much of a flamboyant follow through. Just punched into the gap very effectively. Lovely shot by Flintoff. That really is well played. Just a little step down the pitch and then hammered into the ground and over the top of extra cover.
200 comes up off Mackay and Tini, and what a powerful shot from Andrew Flintoff. Just shimmy again. He's looking to accelerate.
He's played that very well. That's perfectly bisected those two fielders at deep square leg and long leg. Oh, that's hurt Flintoff, I think. Trying to pull that one a bit late on it. It was quickish delivery from Morkel. Hurried on to the big England all-rounder.
Bit quicker than you think, Mr. Morkel. And certainly he had him in all sorts of trouble there. Flintoff way too late on that. It's a pretty good bouncer, this one.
Oh, that's a good shot. That's a really, really top-class shot. That races away to the boundary. Lovely, firm back foot shot, timed to perfection, and it shot off the back. Flintoff at his best. Oh, well, every time he's bowled today, Callis, he's looked dangerous. Little inside edge there for Patel. .50 partnership there. He's done very well batting at the other end with Flintoff. Shot. That's a cracker. Saeed, very sensible innings as the crowds rise. They like the way Andrew Flintoff has played. 50 or 56 balls.
I have to say, after the little batting he's had through the summer, to see him look relaxed, to see him hit the ball on the ground, to see him play smoothly rather than erratically is quite a joy.
Oh, shot, Mr. Patel. He's played with real common sense, this young man. 27 he's got now of 29 balls. He's been a real good partner for Andrew Flintoff. Oh, that's a good strong hit.
Brings up 250 for England, and it's sort of flayed, I think, is the only way I can describe it. That is that for Samit Patel. It's a much better performance from Mackay and Tini. Patel's played a gem of an innings, Geoffrey.
Well, I think the selectors who picked him instead of the off-spinner were really delighted with the way he bowled and now the way he's batted. So that's a big plus for everybody in England. Set up 256 for 6.
Oh, that's fantastically well placed by Flintoff. He just waited a bit longer to hit it. Now then, who will catch it? Dropped by the fellow in white, I think. It's a thrash for you. The green shirts sprinting all around the outfield in the oval. Some of them can do something about it, others can't. Oh, another thrash over mid-wicket, not time, but 4 more. Yes, very clever from Andrew Flintoff. He's shown the whole range of his batting in this innings. Luke Wright caught at mid-wicket by Herschel Gibbs. Anticlimactic feel around the ground. England still 5 short of the coveted 300.
Doesn't look special, this, does it? 17 off 12 balls, but it's a pretty good innings at this late stage of the innings. Well played, Luke Wright. 295 for 7.